The document you are currently editing is displayed right here in the center, known as the page view. Notice that as you move your mouse and hover over different elements, they are instantly highlighted to reveal their shape, element type, and dimensions. To select a specific element to work with, simply give it a single click directly within the page view. Be careful not to double-click just yet, as that will enter the inline text editing mode, which we will cover in a later video. For now, stick to using a single click to select your elements. Once an element is selected, a context-sensitive blue menu bar appears at the top of the selection. This menu gives you quick access to essential actions, such as duplicating the element or deleting it entirely. There are many other powerful options available in this menu, but we will skip those for the moment to keep things simple. Now is a great time to explore how the interface panels are organized within Pinegrow. Over on the left side of the screen, you have the global panels, which are tools that function independently of your current selection. For instance, the project panel allows you to manage your files, assets, and project settings. Below that is the tree panel, which provides a hierarchical view of the entire HTML structure of your document. You also have access to the design panel for styling themes, the AI assistant panel, and several other useful tools. Conversely, if you look over to the right side of the interface, you will find panels that directly control the currently selected element. The Properties panel, for example, allows you to modify specific attributes and class settings for the element you have selected. Don't worry about memorizing everything now. We will explore each of these panels in depth as we progress through the Pine Tree Poems project. With that brief overview, we have completed this lesson. Go ahead and click the Complete button to finish up, and let's proceed to the next tutorial lesson.